समर्थन करीश।
There, Narendra Modi also made a statement there. It was kind of an oath that he took in Gujarati, where he did say that he owes allegiance to the constitution. And after stating that he is signing some documents and handing them over to the collector at Vadodara, the entire process of the final handing over of the papers there, the collector is also signing and accepting the forms that have been filled in by Narendra Modi. Several forms, several copies of the forms being signed by Narendra Modi as he goes through the procedure of filing in the nomination papers. The collector of Vadodara also accepting those papers from Narendra Modi and putting his own signatures, and the formal procedure of the nomination filing is underway. We expect this procedure to go on for about 5 to 7 minutes, and post which we expect Narendra Modi to come out and say a few words to the waiting media. It's a huge contingent waiting for Narendra Modi. As we've been saying, Narendra Modi hasn't really addressed a press conference, hasn't really answered too many questions. Megha Prasad with us on the phone line. Megha, can you describe to us how long this procedure is going to take and whether Narendra Modi is scheduled to address the media right outside the collectorate?
Well, what we've been told is that he is expected to at least make a short statement before he leaves the collectorate, and that's the word from the Chief Minister's office. Of course, it finally depends on whether he actually wants to stop and make the statement or not. But the CM's office told us quite clearly that he's expected to do so. So we are expecting him to speak to the media before he leaves the collectorate. And yes, like we've been reporting from the morning, is that he has been wanting to keep this as short as possible because he has a long day ahead of him. He has to go and conduct sabhas in Maharashtra and in other states. In fact, from here, he flies straight into Maharashtra for 2 rallies at Kolhapur and at Sangli. So he has a busy day, of course, ahead of him, and that's why the entire schedule was made in such a manner that he would arrive in Vadodara at around 9 o'clock. By 9:40, he would be at Kirti Sthamana, and in an hour's time, he would be at the collector's office. By 11, he would file his nomination and then quickly move out. But that didn't happen because, of course, he was delayed in arriving, and secondly, of course, all through the way from Kirti Sthamana to the collector's office, it has been an absolutely crazy, chaotic situation where his convoy had to stop, his rally had to stop midway. There were associations like the Lawyers Association, different associations that wanted to felicitate him. So that, of course, broke the speed of the rally. And at the end of it, at the very end, the last leg of the rally, which we actually could catch on the camera, they were not stopping for anybody. His car was actually speeding. The car sped inside the collector's office because they were, of course, certainly way behind their schedule. So here right now, the nomination would probably take next to 20 minutes at the max, and then he would be out, and we are expecting that he does speak to the media before then he finally makes his way out of the state for his rallies. Hello?
Well, it is very clear that the nomination process is still underway at the collectorate in Vadodara. There are several papers and documents being signed by Narendra Modi. If you can see people standing behind him, Saurav Patel and Anandiben, both very close to Narendra Modi, and important ministers in the Gujarat cabinet to his